So hello, this is probably our first video. We are the people from Nigerian Open Forum, and yeah, basically what we do is research and watch what the religious people in Nigeria post online. And once in a while we offer our opinions about what they say and do. Obviously we have to hide our identities because yeah, in Nigeria there are some things that are not really looked upon as good. A lack of belief, for one, is considered a crime in Nigeria, so we have to protect our identities to protect ourselves from getting arrested and imprisoned, and for our families and our friends and relatives. Nonetheless, we still try to give our opinions on what some pastors and priests like to say. So lately we have been observing a pastor and online preacher going by the name of Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze, he claims to be radical, revolutionary, with a brand new sort of doctrine. But basically it's just the same doctrine that churches have been propagating for centuries, just packaged differently. Obviously, he concentrates on donations and tithes, as he calls them, and calls it out for what it is. But nonetheless, his doctrines are based on his own personal interpretation of the Bible, of the scripture. And yeah, so yeah, his doctrines are very, very unusual in some instances. And this is just going to be a short video showing and explaining one of the doctrines that he has given out on his YouTube and Facebook and Instagram channel. It doesn't have to do with tithing or donations. It has to do on his opinion of the devil and how the devil itself is manifested in our world, in our reality today. A very unusual doctrine with regards to Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel, and the genealogy coming afterwards. Very unusual, but I'll let Daddy Freeze speak for himself. This is a short outage from one of his videos. His video is called Let's Get to Know the Devil. And it's really long, but all in all, we just cut half a minute of basically the essence of the video on his idea or belief of how the devil became to be introduced into reality as we know it. So take a look, and then I'll come back to it later. Thank you.
And the theory of that I read to you, superfecundation, that resulting from the singular act of sex between Adam, Eve, and the devil, Cain and Abel were produced. One was in the genealogy of Adam, the other was in the genealogy of the devil.
So as you just heard, incredible. Miss Daddy Freeze believes that in the Garden of Eden, that the devil and Adam had sex with Eve to give birth to Cain and Abel. Incredible. We have been studying the Bible and the Quran, amongst other things, for many years, and different types of doctrine all over the planet. But we have never heard of such an interpretation of the devil and Adam having sex in the Garden of Eden with Eve to have Cain and Abel. That even just the idea, the doctrine of Adam having sex with Eve in the Garden of Eden itself, you could think about it as unusual. According to the Bible's relation of, or yeah, the Bible describing what happened in the Garden of Eden with the tree of knowledge and the fruit of the tree of knowledge. Daddy Freeze has translated eating the fruit of the tree of knowledge to being having sex, and then the devil and Adam having sex with Eve to have Cain and Abel. So that is his explanation of how the devil inserted his DNA into humanity. So it's incredible. So just a little, just one of our initial examples of the doctrine of Daddy Freeze. Even for Christians, it has to be incredible. Just listening to him talk, just about his belief of how the devil got introduced to the world. So, like we said, what we do is monitor religious leaders in Nigeria, and then we talk once in a while about what they say on stage or online or on camera, and give our own opinion about that. In the future, we'll be making more videos about Daddy Freeze, his own doctrine, his radical free the sheeple doctrine, which we really find very suspicious. We just believe is typical, normal Christian doctrine, but with new packaging. And eventually, we really think that Daddy Freeze will just become one of the run-of-the-mill mega church pastors that just wants to make money. But we keep on watching him, and time will tell. Nonetheless, remember that Daddy Freeze claims that the devil and Adam had sex with Eve to get Cain and Abel. Incredible. So till next time, we from the Nigerian Open Forum, keep your minds open and watch out for them. They're all over the place, using religion. Till next time.